Hi, San Ramon first graders. This is Phonics session 10 for your packets. Now, we sent home a packet last week of all the paperwork you got. In that paperwork, you're going to notice there's this stack. It actually starts with these words. It starts with a bunch of sight words, so you'll start with that. But that's the first 2 pages. Then the next 3 pages are we're going to use today. So we're going to use this list of words, and you'll see at the tippy top it says Phonics 10. That's so you know which lesson it's going to go with. So we have that paper. We have the second paper that has moon and book at the top. And then we have a third paper that will go with this lesson that are pictures. The pictures you don't need to cut. If you want to cut them, you can into little parts, but you don't have to. That's your choice. This paper, right after I finish saying this, go get the paper and cut the words all out so you have individual words like this, okay? So push pause and go cut out the words and then bring the words and all of it back to the computer, and also grab your vowel team chart. You're going to need that too. And if you don't have that, if you didn't start that in school and we didn't send it home, there's a blank one at the back of the packet that we sent home. So look for the blank one, and you can fill in. You can fill these in later if you want, but we're going to fill in the next one today. Okay. So push pause right now and then come back. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing you're back now. You've cut these words all up. If you haven't, it's okay. You can just watch this one time and then you can cut them up later and do it with me later on. That's up to you. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the OO. If you've noticed all these words, did you notice that? What do you need to see about all these words? Every single one of these words has an OO in them. So today what we're going to learn is that OO can make 2 different sounds. And you know how English is, you guys. We keep getting all these exceptions, right? So we have the oo in moon, oo. They call that the long O, so it's like a line over the 2 O's. Or the OO in book. Do you guys hear the difference? Moon, book. And that one looks like a little dish or a little saucer. You'll see it a little bit. It's like a little, it goes like this. I'll show you exactly what it looks like on there. Like that. The OO has the long line over it, and the book has like a little sloopy, I don't know, almost looks like a wide U, okay? That you don't really need to know that, but it helps you see what the sound makes, what those 2 letters make, what sound they make. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to play that little game. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Sesame Street game, which one of these is not like the other one. So we're going to start with, we've got, what word is that? That is book. And let's put, what word is that? Pool. Oops, oh no, crash. Sorry guys, not the best setup here. I need you to be able to see that better. There we go. And let's put food. So we've got 4 words here. Which one of these is not like the other one? Which one of these does not belong? We've got moon, book, food, and pool. So think long and hard. Which one sounds a little bit different? Moon, food, pool, or book? And the answer is going to be book is a little bit different than book. Okay, so that's going to go back over on my list right here. And I'll take these guys down. And this is a game that you can keep playing. It's kind of a fun one. You can keep mixing up these words and playing it with your brothers or sisters or your parents. So we've got, let's do hook. This is cook. I believe the next one's going to be, there's hook, hook. Good. Whoopsie. Where'd you go, bud? I feel like that's on the wrong side. It's not good. Good. And scoop. All right, same game. Which one of these is not like the other one? Which one of these does not belong? We've got good, cook, scoop, and hook. I'm going to let you take a couple seconds to think about which one doesn't seem like it belongs in there. I'll read them one more time, okay? Good, cook, scoop, hook. What do we think? That's right, scoop does not belong in that list. So you could play this game a whole bunch with anyone in your house. It's a fun game to play, and I recommend it. Right now, what we're going to do, we're going to turn the board around. Turn this board around. And like I was explaining to you before with the, I'm going to move it back a little bit so you can see it really well. Cheers, sorry guys. Like that, there we go. I think that'll be better. So the ooh is that's the like moon. So we're going to put moon on that side. And book is going to go on that side. I think I'm right. Hopefully I got that right. Nope, I might have gotten that wrong. Hold on. Got to make sure I do it right, you guys. It's always hard. Sorry about that. I just want to make sure I get it totally right for you. I don't want to do it wrong. I think I'm right. Okay, so moon. Sorry, I'm using my cheat sheet, you guys. Sometimes you have to do that. But I want to make sure I do that right. You know, I had a feeling that was wrong. Okay, so I need to move these guys. I want to put these on different sides, sorry. So this is the moon. I thought that didn't sound right. The moon is the one with the long line there. And the book has the little U-like thing. I think it's supposed to be a schwa. Okay, so we have moon and book, okay? Now we're going to be ready to go. So now let's look at the next word. Let's look at the word good. Good. You can even hold up your card if you want to. Does that belong with moon or book? Good. Moon or book? Yeah, I hear it with book as well. So we're going to put it with the book. Oh my. Not the most stable setup ever, you guys. Sorry about that. Good. Okay, next one. Food. Moon or book? Food is like moon. Yep. Food. Right there. Stick it up there. How about pool? Pool is like book or moon? It's like moon. It's also like another word that we're going to turn into a snap word later in just a little bit. Okay, now we have stool, moon, or good. Or book. Yes, it should be on that side, on the pool side or the moon side. You guys getting the hang of this now? How about cook? Is it going to be like book or moon? Yeah, it even rhymes with book, doesn't it? Because it ends in that okay. So that one's a little bit easier. Some of these I find to be a little tricky to hear, to be frank with you. Maybe it's just me. Okay. Hook, is it going to be like moon or book? Yeah, book. You're right. So you put that on this side. Whoopsie. This isn't the best cork board ever, apparently. All right. How about scoop? Is it going to be like moon or book? Moon, scoop. Book, scoop. No, I think so too. I think it's on the moon side. How about wood? Is it like moon or book? Wood. It's like book. Let's see here. How about spoon? Oh, that's definitely like moon, isn't it? Because it even ends in an N, so it rhymes with moon. So that one's sort of straightforward. Some of them are definitely more straightforward than others. Sorry, let's put that up there a little bit. Okay, how about broom? Moon or book? Yeah, I agree. Moon. You guys are getting good at this, I can tell. All right, how about room? Oh man, no brainer, right? It even rhymes with broom. It even has the word room in there. Boy, you can tell that one's easy peasy macaroni and cheesy. I'm gonna put that one over here because I have a feeling you're not gonna be able to see those very well. I'll just put it behind you a little bit like that. Okay. Now, how about stood? Is it like moon or book? Yeah, I agree. It's going to be on the site. And look here, guys. We've got OOD. In the wood is OOD, like stood. So that helps it too, because we've done like good. We've definitely got some rhyming words going on here. Whoops. And then lastly, we have OOP. Is it loop? Is it like moon or book? Yep, it's going to go on this side too. Ow, I just got myself. All right, there we go, like that. Okay, so now we have these words sorted. From here, you can really take it to a lot of places. You could get out a whiteboard and a piece of paper and you could start making other word families. You could see how many other words end in OON or OOL or OOP or OOD. You could really have fun with it. Okay, so that's something you can take that yourself as an extension, and you could do that with your family for extra fun if you want to do a little more. The next thing you can do is get out your vowel team chart paper, and what we want you to do is put in the next two that we have. So we have, let me get a little piece of tape. It's going to be the OO today, right? Because that's what we're adding. So I'm just going to grab a couple markers. So I'm going to put the OO here. Okay. And then I'm going to put a line again, because once again, two sounds are made from that. So we have, we've got moon, and you can draw a moon. We did all those moons last month in school, so you should be good at those. And book. And both of them have the OO. And if you want to get fancy schmancy and do the thing that I was showing you with the lines, the book would have the little U-y thing, and the moon would have a line over it like that, just to make it clear what sound it's making for you. So now you can add that into your vowel team chart. So now we have all sorts of stuff in our vowel team chart. Now the next fun game you can play, actually before we go to that fun game, well, that's okay, we'll do that one next. This paper. Now this paper, this is just considered an extension for this lesson. So what you're gonna do is, you see they're all different pictures. We have moon, spoon, book, cook, mouth, loud, flower, and cloud. Or it could be snow. Actually, I bet it's snow, because look, the snow's coming out of the cloud. You could even write cloud and snow if you wanted. So what you're going to do on this paper is you're going to write what vowel team you've got going on in that word. So for instance, for moon, we've got the OO, right? So you can write the word moon. M-O-O-N. For spoon, what's that going to be? Oh, that's also OO. So we can spoon. We've got books, another OO. Oh my goodness, there's so many OOs. Books, and you can even underline the OO team so that you remember what we're doing. And this is, she is, what's she doing here? She is cooking, right? So cook. Now mouth, that's a little different. That's not the OO. These four were the OO. But mouth is not. So I want you to look at the chart up here. Where would mouth fall? Would it be EE? No, it doesn't make the long E. EA? No, that's also the long E, right? Eat. Boat. Mouth. No. Rain. Mouth. No. Tray. Mouth. No. Cloud. Mouth. Huh? I think we found it, you guys. I think that's it. So mouth, what does it start with? Ow, ow. O-U, yes. Ow. What goes through the sound? Yeah, T-H. T-H. M-O-U-T-H. See it right here? M-O-U-T-H. Okay, now loud. Mouth, loud. Oh, that kind of sounds like mouth, doesn't it? Ow, that same sound. All right, I think it's going to be the same thing. So I think it's going to be, what does loud start with? Sorry, I'm a lefty. It's a problem. Oh, ow, 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 ow. O-U. D, d, d. Now, just to get super confusing, because you know English is, here we have flower. It sounds like ow, the ow sound in mouth and the ow sound in loud, but it's a little different. Do you remember what it is? That's right. If you look at your chart here, flower has the O-W and not the O-U. So tricky. So now we're going to write flower. Oops. Flower. Those sisters. There's your O-W blend. And now over here, we have a cloud and we have snow. Might as well go with both of them, right? So cloud, we happen to have that on our chart, so that's sort of, we can cheat on that one a little bit, can't we? We already have it written, so we're just going to write cloud. Oh, does it rhyme with a word on this paper? Yeah, look right ahead, guys. Loud and cloud. The only difference is a C. Isn't that funny? Look how close those are. And then the snow that's coming down out of the cloud, how are we going to write that? What is that like? Look at your chart. Does it look like anything on there? Snow. Could it rhyme with something? Let's think about that. Does it rhyme with any of the words on this chart? Tree, eat, boat, rain, tray, snow, cloud, snow, flower, snow, rainbow, snow. Do you guys hear it? Rainbow and snow, they rhyme. So let's write snow. What does it start with? It starts with S, N, O. And look at the end of rainbow down here is an O-W. So that's what you're going to do. An O-W is going to give you the O sound for snow. So there's that paper. And you could use this, you could cut it up, you could add it to your chart if you want to, however you want to do it, it's up to you. Now lastly, the last thing I want to do with you today, sorry this is a long video, is turn the word school into a snap word for you. Because school is a word that we use a lot when we're in school, don't we? It's just one of those words that comes up all the time. So let me get a piece of chalk and we're going to turn school into a snap word. Whoa, things are falling. Okay, school. So we have, let's do our syllables first. School. How many syllables? One. Pretty big word, but just one syllable. One syllable. Okay, how many consonants? We have S, C, H, and L, right? Those are all our 4 consonants. So we've got 4 consonants. And then we'll put down here S, C, H, and L. How many vowels? What's left? That's right. We've got 2 O's. So 2 vowels. O and O. Okay. And what else could we say about this? We have a CH blend. We will an SCH blend. Let's write that. Blend. We have a vowel team. That OO, right? OO vowel team. And school would rhyme with, oh, it kind of sounds like cool, or stool, or pool, or I'm trying to think what else. Anyway, there's a lot. I bet you can even come up with more. So let's say all the letters. And then we're going to close our eyes and see if we can spell it. Okay, ready, guys? S-C-H-O-O-L. And this is kind of wacky because the S-C-H, it seems like it should be sich, right? But it's not. It's sk, sk. It almost sounds like S-K. Very confusing. Once again, we know how English can be. So we've got this. S-C-H becomes sk. So let's say it one more time. S-C-H-O-O-L. Okay, now cover it up. Close your eyes. Can you visualize it in your head? Visualize that word, S-C-H-O-O-L. Okay, open your eyes back up. Put your pointer finger up in the air. You're going to draw an S-C-H-O-O-L. And remember, when you're writing in the air or whether you're writing on your paper, you start at the top and you go down. Don't start at the bottom and go up. Start at the top and go down. That's a good way to practice your letters. Okay, friends, so what you get to do after this now, you can finish your, you can fill in your vowel chart thing with your OO, okay? You can write in all these words if you want to. You can play with these words and order them and put them in different categories, okay? And then you can even get like a whiteboard or a piece of paper and see if you can make a bunch of other words that rhyme with those words. See how many words you can come up with, okay? That is your fun for the day, all right? I can't wait to see you again next time. All right, remember, this was Phonics session 10, everybody. Okay, thanks so much. Bye.